Hey, hello everyone. Good afternoon to you today. Hi, we are back today for another segment on some business things. We're going to talk about today is taking the worries out of your business planning process, writing a business plan. And I know that's a frightening thing to a lot of people. Most of you, really, it's kind of change my thing. It's a little frightening to you. I do understand and I know, but we're gonna talk about that this day here. We're gonna talk about it and we're gonna just go over a few pointers in a few minutes of what you can do to help you to write a business plan to make sure that you are really, really, really on key and on point for helping you in starting that business because it's very important to have a plan. You know that, right? In anything you do, you need to have a plan, especially a big important things such as business planning or starting a business, right? So you don't want to leave anything out, but I'm going to chop it up. I'm not going to give you everything just at this setting. We're going to talk about a little bit more over the next few days. So I told you, you guys going to see me every day, at least up until the early morning hours or up into the day. So we're going to get in and talk about some things that you need to make sure that you're consciously thinking about when you are planning to write a business plan. And a business plan can be a one-page plan. A business plan can be a combination of 30 or 40 pages or less. But if you are looking to get funding, you definitely need to make sure that you are prepared in other areas. Making sure that you got all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted. You know the saying of that. So we're going to talk about that in a few minutes, okay? All right. Okay, I don't think, wait a minute. Am I, let's see. It's not, for some reason, it's not allowing me. Let me know if you can hear me, or better yet, I can test my phone out to see can I hear myself. Because something is saying that my thing was muted. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I see a few people on. Please let me know if you can hear me and let me check my device over here myself. So apparently, Facebook said yesterday it said that my video had let's see. Facebook said okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. You can hear me. Okay. That's not a problem. Alrighty. Back to what I was speaking of since my intro, somehow my recording, something's going on with that. But let's talk about taking the worries out of writing a business plan. There's a few things that we're going to go ahead and go over. We're not going to let that stop us because, we ain't got time for all of this other stuff that's going on with, um, anyway, Facebook been tripping lately. I know you guys know. But we're going to go on and do what we do. We're going to get this information and oh, by the way, please make sure you follow me get on my mailing list, please. Get on the mailing list. You can click the link in my bio and get on the mailing list. Wherever you are, just get on the mailing list, okay? And when things happen in the future, you'll be able to stay connected. You'll be able to still get videos from me or, whomever. And if you are following anybody else, just get on their mailing list, okay? Just do that. Alrighty. Now, taking some of the worries out of business planning. Let's go ahead and talk about that real quick here. One of the things that you need to definitely talk about or need to know when you are preparing for a business plan, this is something that I know you want to procrastinate on, especially if you have a vision. You just want to jump in, right? You want to jump in and do what you think you need to do. You don't want to sit down and write out nothing that's going to take too long for you, and you just going to say, oh, you know what, I can just dive right in, right, and start this enterprise or start this business or start this whatever you want to do. But you must first find out if the business that you are embarking on in want to do, if it's a problem that needs solving. The reason why you need to know this, because if it's a problem that you're solving, your chances are better that you will definitely do well in the business. Now, there are ways that you can find out those things, but we're not going to talk about them. But I just want you to know that these are some things that you definitely need to know. And you already know that I fully teach this in my courses. I fully teach this with my one-on-one clients. So if you need to really, really know this strategy, you got to reach out to me. Okay, the next thing is, what will your cost of everything that you need to make this business a success, little bit by little bit, day by day, week by week, month by month by month, what do you need to make sure that it is going to be cost efficient for you? Now, you don't have to go out there and get a $10,000 loan or $20,000 loan. Sometimes you can, as some people say, start off small and then graduate. And so where you can be making, what, 1,000 a month, a week, a month, 10,000, and you graduate on. But you got to start from somewhere. Everybody on any platform, everybody's in any business, they had to start from somewhere. They had to start from the beginning. So don't you ever forget that. Now, one of the next thing is that you need to be concerned with, or just make sure that you do is, know and how your product or your service is going to work. Know how your product and service will work. What do I mean by that? If you have a service, like for instance with me, I knew that what I'm doing with the coaching service that I have, I know what area I wanted, what niche I wanted to kind of embark on, and it's to help people with their business planning. I know that a lot of people want to do a business, like I always tell you, it's a process, and I know that a lot of people they're intimidated by that, and once they see the numbers, they don't think that they can do it. But when I work with my clients, I always tell them, give them strategies and give them ways that they can make it happen before they get to that point. Meaning before they get to the big, the big goal that they have. Because you can start off small. Now, and also when you have a product, you want to make sure that the products that are already out here like your product, how are they doing? And you find out ways and learn, and just you got to do your research. You have to get your intelligence, on that particular product or service. It doesn't matter. You have to get all the information that you need, so where you won't be spinning your wheels, you won't be wasting your time. Let me tell you, the markets are not saturated. People say that. Some people may think that. Some people may say, yeah, they are saturated. No, they're not. You have people that want to use you versus somebody else that's in the market that is not saturated. You are the one that they may resonate with. They may not resonate with the same person down the street that has the same product that you have. They may get a different feel from that other person. So, just like with me, some people may get a different feel from me than working with me than they will someone else. Don't let that stop you. That's all I'm saying. So, and know exactly who's going to benefit, how they're going to benefit, and that's really setting you up to set yourself up for marketing, letting people know when you come in contact with them, how you're going to add value to what they need. Because when you have a service, people want to know, well, what am I going to get out of this? What's in it for me? WIIFM. What's in it for me? WIIFM. That's what that means. What's in it for me? So when you are thinking about coming up with a service or a product or whatever, you got to find out, or you got to know what's in it for them. How are they going to, at the end of the day, how will they benefit from dealing or connecting with you or using your business services and things like that. Now, one more, and we're going to end this for today, and we'll be back, the next time for some additional things. What is the description, or what is the overall? This is kind of like for the marketing piece here. What is the overall industry? What are the nuances, and what's entangled in your particular business? What is going to be connected to you, for as and how what I mean, what is going to be connected to you? What complementary thing is going to be with your business idea? How are you going to be able to tap into a segment of the market in your own special way? What is going to be some of your, I guess, your customer landscape? What's your customer landscape? Let me break that down a little bit to you. Is it going to be local? Will it be regional? Will it be the world? Will it be a certain, you know, what is all involved in those people that you want to, that's going to be your people that's going to need what you have, and you're going to need your services. So we're going to stop there today, and we'll be talking more about this part. This is going to be maybe more than this is going to be probably a 5 or 6 part series that I'm going to do with this planning, taking the worries out of writing your business plan. And these are the things that need to go into your business plan. And sometimes when you're just really doing a basic plan, and we're going to go over that possibly in a couple of days, about just doing a one pager, and you will see how you can just do a one pager, and it'll give you a lens, or give you put your business up under a microscope and see which direction you need to take. You may not need to not just forget about your business plan altogether. You may just need to revamp some things, or just kind of revise some things, within whatever your idea is that you came up with. And so as you're researching your plan and writing your business plan, it'll give you some more clarity, so where you can be successful. And businesses out of 3 to 5 years, most of them go out of business because they really haven't had a clear vision or clear plan. Okay, so we don't want it to happen to you. Alrighty. Okay, I'll see you guys later, and have a beautiful day. All right, talk to you soon. Bye bye. Take care. And I'm going to see, just for the sake of, I'm going to see, is my thing